So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a little off target. And the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He gave it plenty and some. He finished it in.
And the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Blint. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! He has found Mbappe! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Palmer. And it's Ruben Neves. Just a few minutes in, and already a lead that looks unassailable. Look at the space here. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Arthur. Great chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Arthur. Salah. Palmer. Pedri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Arthur. Here's Stuani. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Shot could be on, and the shot! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now the finish! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Deftly done. Neatly clipped into space. Mendes gets a foot in here. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has not gone well. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Stuani. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that's a superb pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Decent progress down the left. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Looks to go up and over. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. Goes in for the header! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Good ball over the top. And he's found a way past. Hits one!
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
To a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to make the challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Pass is just off target. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. Too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Smoothly does it. Great hit! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Nuno Mendes. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that was never going to make it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And now the breakaway. It's a good ball played into space. That's Batistuta. Mbappe! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gets a good foot in there. And he was quick to react. Artur. Pedri does well to get it back. Artur. Floated through, and he's intervened well there.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, that's nice. Batistuta. Can he finish? They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his bird, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have
shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Mbappe is onto this. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Out to the right. Played out wide. Mbappe! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, smashing header! Batistuta gets flagged offside. Mbappe, passing nice and neat. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! They are run. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's gone backward here. And a shot! And it's hoisted clear. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! And he is just ripping it up! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, important interception. Oh, they can break here. Dink through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ruben Neves. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. shot! No, that's just wide. Nuno Mendes threads one in. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, super ball!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Palmer. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nuno Mendes. He's gone forward. Great defending, strong and determined. He's played him through. Now it's Batistuta. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Shifted upfield. Mbappe. Chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
El dorsal 12.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Paris Saint-Germain have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Palmer. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the hit! Oh, almost a sixth.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Time and again they are repelled. Pedri hurtling down that right flank. He is through here. Can he finish? They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He shifted it to the flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kunde gets a foot in here. Crunching tackle. Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
He's got away. Nice bit of trickery.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Palmer. Nice control. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Marcó en el minuto 67 el dorsal 11.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It could be in here. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
En el minuto 68 el dorsal 20.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Palmer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer. Driving forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. And through to the goalkeeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's lofted through here. Well, played right into his path. Oh, great chance! Pedri. Now the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 14.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Naldo. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the counter is on. And it's Salah. Mbappe!
That was lovely, that.
And he's away. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How How many? Just how many? Oh, some tackle that.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's a sharp pass. Mohamed Salah, he's found the way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And the shots! They scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Paris Saint-Germain make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Palmer gets across and deals with it. Koundé. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nice control. They're urging him to shoot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Showing good feet. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Delightful ball. Now it's... He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. La Coruña have a free kick. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Upamecano. Heading backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Pedri. Beraldo. Here's the team's great visionary. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Batistuta. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. Hits one! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, great hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 32 minutes de jeu par le numéro 20.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mohamed Salah.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Palmer really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's picked his way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had it taken off him. Palmer puts his foot on the gas. And the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Le numéro 13.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Palmer.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
He's been picked out. Foot in. Shot could be on. It's Salah! And it's come back out to him. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Backward it goes. Palmer! Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played back. No, that's been intercepted. La Coruña have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe! Picked out brilliantly, shot a goal! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Palmer has a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Great chance! He's got a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's good vision. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Mbappe wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Escudero. And he has been fouled there.
Changement en cours.
This is promising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good-looking ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Big, really well taken goal. Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's played him through. Oh, super ball. Good read, needed to be. Palmer! Time given again, they are repelled. It's a sharp pass. That's a nicely measured pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Attention, changement.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Escudero. La Coruña are looking to break at pace. La Coruña couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mendes goes steaming forward. Nicked it back promptly. And that's gone loose. He's chosen to go back. Palmer. A real chance! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Le numéro 12.
So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
You